Devin Strader became one of the most hated men in Bachelorette history after his breakup with Jen Tran. The two announced their broken engagement on After the Final Rose following their sweet proposal. Jen made history by proposing to Devin, and he also proposed to her. Many fellow alums warned her about Strader's true character, but she chose to ignore it. Now, months later, it seems she has moved on for the most part, but he seems slightly bitter. What happened on New Year's? Keep reading to get the scoop. Devin Strader throws shade at Jen Tran. Bachelorette winner Devin Strader continues to throw shade at his ex Jen Tran. He was seen partying for New Year's beside a sign in town that read, "Jen ain't it." Another pic said, "New Year, same mess." Devin was out with fellow Bachelorette contestant Brian Otts when the photos were taken and posted. Strader was all smiles at the club. This isn't the first time that Devin has slammed anything to do with Jen. He made it a point to say that Sasha is a girl's name when someone brought up how much better off she is with Farber versus Strader. Now, months later, fans still think Devin hasn't let it go. Many couldn't believe his behavior. Others demanded justice for Jen. Here is what some of them said on Reddit. "He is so desperate for attention. He is so desperate for attention. He's so musty I can't stand him. What in the 2015 hell is this? He's just jealous that he's irrelevant and Jen has been thriving since the show ended. What a sad, pathetic loser. It's honestly scary. Is this along with everything else he's said not harassment? How embarrassing. Imagine being this desperate. Jen is thriving while Devin continues to get trashed. Bachelorette Jen Tran has been thriving since ending her run as the lead on the ABC reality dating show. She went on to compete in Dancing with the Stars. She didn't win the competition, but rumor has it she did win at Love with pro dancer Sasha Farber. Aside from all of her success following her time on the show, Jen is also planning to return back to college in March. She shared she's not giving up on her dream of becoming a physician's assistant. As for Devin, many noted they think he should just go away and hide for a very long time. What do you think about all the drama? Come back for more updates. Devin Strader, once celebrated as a charming Bachelorette winner, has now cemented his place in the franchise's Hall of Infamy. Following his dramatic breakup with Jen Tran, Devin's actions and public statements have made him one of the most controversial figures in the history of the ABC dating show. Their whirlwind romance ended in heartbreak on After the Final Rose, mere months after Jen made history by proposing to Devin, a proposal he reciprocated, creating one of the most memorable moments in franchise history. However, the aftermath of their broken engagement has been far from sweet. Months have passed since their public split, and while Jen Tran appears to have moved on, thriving both professionally and personally, Devin seems to be stuck in the past, his bitterness often spilling over into the public sphere. The latest controversy erupted on New Year's Eve, when Devin's antics reignited the flames of their feud, leaving fans and critics alike shocked and appalled. As the clock ticked down to midnight, Devin Strader was spotted at the Tao nightclub in Las Vegas, ringing in the new year with fellow Bachelorette alum Brian Otts. The two appeared to be in high spirits, partying amidst the flashing lights and pumping music. However, it wasn't just the revelry that caught people's attention. It was the signs that Devin posed beside, signs that seemed to take direct aim at his ex-fiancée. One sign read, "Jen ain't it?" a not-so-subtle jab at Jen Tran. Another sign declared, "New Year, same mess," an apparent dig at their tumultuous relationship and its aftermath. Devin, grinning widely in the photos, seemed unbothered by the implications of his actions, but the internet was quick to take notice. Within hours, the images began circulating on social media, sparking outrage among fans of The Bachelorette and defenders of Jen Tran. This isn't the first time Devin has taken shots at Jen. Since their breakup, he has made it a habit to throw shade at his ex whenever the opportunity arises. In one particularly memorable instance, Devin mocked Jen's Dancing with the Stars partner, Sasha Farber, by saying, "Sasha is a girl's name," in response to fans praising her new connection. The comment was widely condemned as immature and petty, further tarnishing Devin's already fragile reputation. Fans of the franchise have noted that Devin's actions often come across as desperate attempts to stay relevant, particularly as Jen's star continues to rise. While Jen has remained mostly silent about Devin's behavior, her supporters have been vocal in calling him out, accusing him of harassment and attention-seeking. The latest New Year's Eve incident has only added fuel to the fire, with fans flocking to social media to express their disdain for Devin's antics. On Reddit, a thread discussing the Tao nightclub photos quickly gained traction, with users holding nothing back in their critiques. "He is so desperate for attention," one user wrote, summing up the general sentiment. "He's so musty I can't stand him," another chimed in, using a slang term to describe Devin as outdated and unattractive. "What in the 2015 hell is this?" someone quipped, mocking the perceived pettiness of Devin's behavior. "He's just jealous that he's irrelevant and Jen has been thriving since the show ended. What a sad, pathetic loser," read another pointed comment. "It's honestly scary. Is this along with everything else he's said not harassment?" A concerned fan asked, raising questions about the boundaries Devin's actions have crossed. "How embarrassing. Imagine being this desperate," added another, capturing the collective embarrassment many felt on Devin's behalf. While Devin continues to garner negative headlines, Jen Tran has been thriving. Following her groundbreaking stint as The Bachelorette, she transitioned to competing on Dancing with the Stars. Although she didn't take home the Mirrorball trophy, Jen's journey on the show was marked by grace, determination, and a rumored blossoming romance with her dance partner, Sasha Farber. Off the dance floor, Jen has also been focusing on her long-term goals. She recently announced plans to return to college in March to continue pursuing her dream of becoming a physician's assistant. The announcement was met with widespread support, with fans praising her dedication to her career and personal growth. Despite Devin's attempts to tarnish her image, Jen has chosen to take the high road, rarely addressing his behavior publicly. Her silence has only endeared her further to fans, who see her as a class act rising above the pettiness. As Jen continues to thrive, Devin's public image has taken a nosedive. Many fans and critics alike believe he should step back from the spotlight and focus on personal growth. He's become the textbook example of how not to handle a breakup in the public eye, said relationship expert Dr. Valerie Rhodes. Instead of addressing his feelings constructively, he's chosen to lash out, which only serves to alienate him further. Devin's behavior has also sparked discussions about accountability within the Bachelor franchise. Some fans have called on the show's producers to address the ongoing drama and take a stand against harassment, particularly as the franchise continues to expand its focus on mental health and positive relationships. Not everyone has turned against Devin, however. A small but vocal minority of fans argue that his actions have been misinterpreted or blown out of proportion. "Devin is just having fun and living his life," one supporter commented on Instagram. "People need to stop taking everything so seriously." Others believe that Devin's behavior reflects deeper issues that need to be addressed. "This isn't about Jen," said one Reddit user. "Devin clearly has unresolved feelings, and he needs to deal with those in therapy, not in the club with signs and Instagram posts." The fallout from Devin and Jen's breakup highlights the challenges of navigating relationships in the public eye. For Devin, the experience seems to have brought out the worst in him, leading to actions that have only damaged his reputation. For Jen, it has been an opportunity to demonstrate resilience and strength, qualities that have endeared her to fans and cemented her status as a role model. As the dust settles on this latest chapter in their story, one question remains: what's next for Devin Strader? Will he finally take a step back and focus on personal growth, or will he continue down the path of public spectacle? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Jen Tran is moving forward, and she's not looking back.